I woke up. Normally I journal, so you know, I got my pen and my pad and I just wrote, you know. And I don't know, those words, they just started to tell the story of what happened to me as I opened my eyes. I was like, yo, woke up this morning, rested deep from a fire, sleep, no water, calm my flame, my thought form, be pure heat. Watch your head, your step, your Sunday best, your auric depth, known to suck sound from your place of rest. Hip-hop, Tony Morrison, confused historian. Should I rhyme or sing a song of Solomon? Beloved, for the rhyme lovers, lost MCs never discovered. For my little brother, struggle, work 9 to 5, a hustle, another corporation, the land suffers, earth cries for justice. I guess the questions keep coming, rhyme for justice or nothing. I chose the former, though the latter could keep me warmer, fatter, towards comfort, numb bliss from ignorance. Mini skirts and hummers, rapping about names and numbers, caught up in the slumbers. If the work is done, but it's not. My people still suffer. You wonder why I can't sleep at night. I guess it's just the plight of the weary. I carry the world with me, too much to bear. Don't look over here, my pain roar. Kakor stairs, draw tears from your cords here. Lonnie sung a song of black women's lament, yeah, and let the world hear, let them.
Give me an angel in the morning.
I think your love is like a journey when you lose yourself to find your home again. Nod your head to me.
Give me an angel in the morning.
I think your love is like a journey when you lose yourself to find your home, to find your home again. I write with my grandmother's hands, the same veins that shook sugar cane, pulled us up from the pain, parted afros and curl bangs. Been off the hook since escape was off the chain. Who dared touch the name? My mother's strength searched for her garden, intense beg no pardon. I'm just a woman, wholehearted, make you frown as if my flow farted. Inhale, the show started, leave the crowd postpartum. Who you know, go harder, my plot, a soul saga, Edgar Allan Poe drama, study NARU, pre and post Ghana like Joe Carter. My blues cruise the throat chakra, plus the burst bring dope karma. It make you wonder, it make you wonder. This modern day jungle, will I be taken under, undressed to naked cover, taken from the day before old age and warm summers. Another phone rings, I'm coming this morning. Talk to my favorite cousin about wounds with loving. Whisper to saw something, karma, sore eyes, anger bubbling, abuse, body illusion, too much frontin'. I could relate a little something, says she gave all, got nothing. I could see she can't see herself, but looking for a husband. I wrestle through her heart's bruises, like the pain of watching modern day Whitney Houston uncover what truth is. A ruthless journey in the movement. My thought a whisper, hopefully soothing, as we grooved in the moment. My words a slow dance as our souls hold hands. Had to tell her self-love is the very first romance. Nod your head, nod your head, nod your head, nod your head. Nod your head, nod your head, nod your head, nod your head. For my cousin.
Give me an angel in the morning.
I think your love is like a journey when you lose yourself to find your home again. Nod your head to me.
Give me an angel in the morning.
I think your love is like a journey when hey, yo, the road is thick and let's travel, 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 travel.
So sweet, so intimate, yet so refined. Who am I but the hottest, the meanest, the cleanest, Never cease to amaze with it. Ain't no doubt he's so lethal when he's paid with it. Say amen to that. Boss man can work with it. Ain't no shame in mine. You're looking at the best with it. That's my frame of mind, higher than the angels. There's no stopping me for y'all to remember me. Is there a heaven for G's? Pray for me, sistren. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Straight out the Murderville. That's where I'm ballin' at. Homie, call the shots in for all of my warriors. Come out and play. We're living victorious. When the chosen people had to bow down to Pharaoh, I feed you 1 to 10, walking in Moses' shadow. Now you got the word, take it and run, you heard. Show you how I do it, flip it and guide you through it. Tell them where you got it from, way you bang your bob, son, it's no question. Soon as my name a drop, why I'm so hot. When I'm up in the joint, I'm just hot. How I'm proving my point, I'm just hot. When I bring it on through, and I show you how to bring them keys on in, I'm just hot. How I do it in the street, I'm just hot. I'm who they all wanna meet, I'm so hot. I'm who they all gotta greet when I show you how to bring them keys on in. Here we go. In the piano. Huh? Yeah. In the piano. Huh? Just play it. All you do is see me roll with it deep in the game. You see the way I'm so cold with it, down to my dame. I keep the clubs on lockdown, call me a fool. Every chick that come around me say you so cool. With a sexy thing about me, the way that I smell. If I find her attractive, how could she tell? See me mingling with hustlers, men of respect. I like a woman with her own paper, come correct. I'm on the set getting bread, ma. Say it again, it's just a day in the life of Corey Pan. I like wine from the vineyard, cigars from Cuba. A nice piece juggling is all I'm used to. A fast car outside, when will you learn? I keep on sweep the whole board now, wait your turn. Get me comfortable enough to get my grind on. The squad I rep for, the stage I shine on, is why I'm so hot. When I step up in the joint, I'm so hot. And how I prove my point, I'm so hot. When I bring it on through and I show you how to bring them keys on in, I'm so hot. Like I bring it to the street, I'm so hot. I'm who they all wanna meet, I'm so hot. I'm who they all gotta meet when I show you how to bring them keys on in. Here we go. In the piano. Huh? Oh yeah. In the piano. Yeah. Yeah. You see the lanes like I bowl in it, check my spins. You see I'm all around the world with it, check my ends. By the time I see the gateway, I'm stacking it out to the ceiling like clockwork, I'm right back out. Come and see me on the road, be top of the charts. They wanna have me more than one night, breaking their hearts. My life is living out a bag, boy. Let's do tell, I'm only in it for the business. Let them pay me well. Once again, it's like showtime. CL Smooth, only giving you the heat, boy. How can I lose? You know the more you hear the catalog, class elite, the more they wanna sound like me. They can't compete. I'm on another level, spitting this. Picture me lacing on the block with the chop daddy, getting that bacon. I'm heavy like a rock star, hard as shaft. I'm clearing all negativity that's in my path and let them see me just hot. Like I bring it to the street, just hot. Like they all wanna meet, I'm just hot. When I bring it on through and I show you how to bring them keys on in, I'm just hot. Like I bring it to the street, just hot. I'm who they all wanna meet, I'm just hot. Because they cannot compete when I show you how to bring them keys on in. Here we go. On the piano. Okay. Yeah. On the piano. Yes. We just by the bar right now. For you. Got the whole place though.
Dedicated. Listen. Couldn't imagine it would hurt like this. The first to admit that it overwhelmed me. My shades drawn, closed off, hardly spoke to family or otherwise. Butterfly nerves in my stomach, so hard to summarize. Emotion a page, I'm going through phases. Mostly amazed, it ends abruptly knowing that change is the only thing imminent. Slowly configured it, pieced it back together, seeing it, life plans are tentative. You were scheduled to relocate west, would have been fresh on tour, stopping through to get caught up with you. But all that's left is a shoebox of pictures, just like Tupac and Biggie, wondering who shot you. Figure was shorties around the way. $40 and change put you under, got your mom's reeling from sorrow and pain. I felt a heartbreak, but what was out to tell her. No shelter from the rain, but I offered up my umbrella. You overlooked the fact that shit was real. Yeah, so you know how it go. It's only a matter of time and like planets collide. A star appears.
That's the streets, baby. Nothing shaking. Every day of the week you active for star appears.
Yeah. No, I was supposed to get back at you. The after you was different. Second look, it had me mad again. I had a friend when I was younger, used to ask me when we spent timeline. I tell him every other holiday. Hard to contemplate the pain at age 10, knowing I couldn't depend on you for a damn thing. Advancing from a boy in the ring with life knockdowns. You not around to see me develop into a grown man. No consoling my moments of crisis, knowing the price is paid by both. We're supposed to be thicker than water. Figure why bother you, that father playing deadbeat. Being a bigger man led me to return the phone call. You told me you saw my face in the papers. I hope it's not a case of the vapors. You asking for favors and shit could be legit. I don't know how to trust you, I'd love to, but it's been a while since you come through. You overlooked the fact that shit was real. Yeah, so you know how it go. It's only a matter of time and like planets collide. A star appears.
That's the streets, baby. Nothing shaking. Every day of the week you active for star appears.
I survive on intimacy and tomorrow, and the music was like smack, and you knew about that and still refused. My dance was not enough.
Well, a drunk is laying on the floor and dying. That's a man copping some kicks to the dead.
And the music was like smack,
Now suffers old sighing. Fill him up for anything else that's been left.
and the music and the music and the music and the
This is kind of a special piece. It's autobiographical in nature. There's many secrets there.
We love jazz unconditional, no ifs, ands, or buts, nothing's too difficult. Touching like physical, musically spiritual. The music revolution is here, that's why we hitting you up. It puts me in a higher place. I know y'all know the time and you desire space. Into the cosmos, and always know the status is high post, y'all. We taking you up. John Coltrane said come back to one soul. That means the inner, the real you, no pretenders. I think very deeply like a philosopher. Miles Davis type vocal cadence, he needs a lozenge. The raspy tone of speech is quite natural. Travels at the speed of sound to international latitudes. I wrote this one round midnight listening to Dexter. Gordon on melodic texture, something extra. I think we'll just call it the real, you know. Something that the people can feel like Herbie keystrokes. He sips red wine on occasion. The sounds are still blazing, but he put down that weed smoke. Mr. Shep felt the blues for Attica. With a passion for the music, shined a deep pride for Africa. The mother civilization itself, such an awkward synchronization is felt. It's so thelonious. We love jazz unconditional, no ifs, ands, or buts, nothing's too difficult. Touching like physical, musically spiritual. The music revolution is here, that's why we hitting you up. It puts me in a higher place. I know y'all know the time and you desire space. Into the cosmos, and always know the status is high post, y'all. We taking you up. The jazz corner of the world, so many memories. Inspired by Parker, before times got darker. Holiday songs in the era so popular. Bebop horns root the 52nd Street saga. Blowing spots like Disney Bird. Illest touch of mastery, superb amongst greatness. Not really digging those contemporary vibes. Pumping the sounds of the lost tribes whose essence is sacred. Shape shift amongst the scene I came up in. Not even so extreme, so we had to interrupt them and say, listen to the sound that we making. Underground raw with a touch of jazz, no mistaking. Creation is pure since we came in the door. Never let the wicked blind my vision no more. The love is unconditional, indivisible. Give thanks to all who entered my world, sincerely lyrical. We love jazz unconditional, no ifs, ands, or buts, nothing's too difficult. Touching like physical, musically spiritual. The music revolution is here, that's why we hitting you up. It puts me in a higher place. I know y'all know the time and you desire space. Into the cosmos. cosmos. And always know the status is high post, y'all. We taking you up.
Sitting at the lakefront, working on my next LP. At 55th and LSD, yeah, you will see. You see something about the water, man, it soothes the soul. Rinses, cleanses, it keeps us whole. I swear without nature I go insane. On these concrete streets I can't maintain. Woke up this morning in a foul-ass mood, so I came to the lake to change my attitude and my altitude. With a black in mind, I'm wondering what made Malcolm smile in the midst of hate and ostracism. How do people maintain inner optimism? Sometimes I think I'm losing mine. Now if I ain't writing or producing, I'm one step from losing my mind. I gotta loosen up and find a way to unwind without no weed and wine. I'm peeping out the people as they pass me by. I see your feet with fly flavor and I'm asking a sigh. Staring at the skyscrapers, scratching the sky, blocking out the sunshine. Got me asking why.
It don't matter where you're at if you don't know the time. If you need a lift, hold tight, you bout to climb. Keep the elevation for your soul, body, and mind. Renaissance, the Renaissance. It don't matter where you're at if you don't know the time. Wise words I heard as a youth, still in my mind. Feeling divine, revealing the sign for healing the blind. Cause too many cats have been locked or killed in the crime. Where I live, stick up kids concealing the nine. Distilling your shine, front hot lid, spilling your spine. Chicken here's a dime a dozen, willing to grind. Mad kids, no husband, there's a million you find. Throughout my area code, it's mass hysteria mode. Shake torn, got us feeling like inferior foes. But knowing the ledge of myself, my interior grows. Makes it felt when I deliver my exterior blows. There any obstacle? What did you think? I want my pockets full, very possible. Cause this world is filled with lots of juice. The best one is the one that lasts forever. Cause it's the one you treasure, the principle of pleasure. It don't matter where you're at if you don't know the time. If you need a lift, hold tight, you about to climb, keep the elevation. For your soul, body, and mind, it's the Renaissance, the Renaissance.
It don't matter where you at if you don't know the time. If you need a lift, hold tight, you about to climb, keep the elevation of your soul, body, and mind. It's the Renaissance,
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 Renaissance. Through the eyes of the wise, let me paint a picture. Sands without the raws, like the J without the mixer, son. We spit the script so hot, your ears blister. That's why you cop the picture of the all-natural elixir. Combined with the catalyst, makes it hazardous. To those who think not and wanna test the fabulous, yo, I take you out, then bring you back like Lazarus. J.SANDS, capital D, the strategist.
We use music as our answer to this inner city cancer. I guess I'm blessed with my chance to advance to hip-hop art and add my spark. KATALYST with KATALYST, spreading light on the dark. So we embark on a journey from here to win. From the land of three rivers to the city of wind. With the pen we ascend on air like the nines. With my fellow confidants, continuing the Renaissance. Science.
It don't matter where you're at if you don't know the time. If you need a lift, hold tight, you bout to climb. Keep the elevation for your soul, body, and mind. Renaissance, the Renaissance. It don't matter where you're at if you don't know the time. If you need a lift, hold tight, you bout to climb. Keep the elevation for your soul, body, and mind. The Renaissance, the Renaissance, the Renaissance. It don't matter where you're at if you don't know the time. The Renaissance, it's the Renaissance. It don't matter where you're at if you don't know the time. Yo, J.Riz, Sands, Happy, check it. Yo, it don't matter where you're at.
Sometimes my hope slips away. I go through the day without a way to see past the decay. To say a better day is coming got me running my mind, wondering if I'm cunning enough to find a new pattern of thought designed so I can deal with this land of concrete. Cause them facts cats is ill, yo, we facing defeat. From the trees to the seas to the seeds of the ghetto. The fleas on the dog's back, half already settled in. Won't allow no meddling, cause they shoot you. Do anything for the wicked politicians making wicked decisions. Straight lying to the public so they can begin another mission of war. Man, my eyes are sore, shit's hardcore. We can all make a change, what we waiting for? There's a million other people who feel like I feel. Too many cats are sending up with the raw deal for real. But I read a book, take a look, put it all in perspective. Ignore the crooks who be rocking their politics while running for president. If we want the asses kicked, then let's set the president. Cause it's not you versus me, but it's you and me versus the war industry. If you asking me what it is that we can do against idiots like DW, it's follow through. It's what makes you cope, it's what makes you grow, it's what makes you go against the grain when they tell you no, but you got to show your friends and foes it's time for change. It's what makes you cope, it's what makes you grow, it's what makes you go against the grain. But they can't tell you no, because now you know the hiller when you get home.
Yeah. I'm holding on like someone pushed me over the edge. So sometimes when the rhyme would just go over your head, tried to bring it down to earth without sounding berserk. It's for the people high and mighty and I'm down in the dirt. Put it work like I'm nickel and diamond. Standing on the corner religious like a shaman. I ain't thicker with rhyming. The punchlines where they tickle your spine. To pick at the line and I'll never front for you. You ain't getting consignment. People hope to get signed, but today's surprise. The industry falling down right in front of their eye. On my block, brothers don't live, brothers survive. Mothers pray through the night and hope their son is alive. Check the stoop in the corner, then the hospital. My city more, matter of fact, shit, I got to go to my son's school, where they call me Brother Quali. No time for crime, waiting and hoping like Buddy Holly.
It's what makes you cope, it's what makes you grow, it's what makes you go against the grain when they tell you no, but you got to show your friends and foes it's time for change. It's what makes you cope, it's what makes you grow, it's what makes you go against the grain. But they can't tell you no, because now you know the hiller when you get hope. I'm hoping for better days and better ways to express. I'm hoping for spiritual growth and some mental progress. Hoping I won't be choking when it's time to take the test of time as I'm standing in the limelight and rhyme. Will I shine? Will I be remembered as a person who took the time and opportunity to find the goodness of his own kind? The kindness of the mankind, the kind that makes a cynic in me just relax and unwind. It's a state of mind you can find me in when I'm kicking back and I'm chilling, looking at playing children, impressive buildings, and I'm feeling that we more than the money hungry idiots. As marketing cats claim we be, man, they can get with us. It's the fuss of living, looking for a balance between taking and giving and making a living without making a preemptive killing. Shit has got to stop. I hope we find the revolution back in hip hop, 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 back in hip hop. It's what makes you cope, it's what makes you grow, it's what makes you go against the grain when they tell you no, but you got to show your friends and foes it's time for change. It's what makes you cope, it's what makes you grow, it's what makes you go against the grain when they tell you no, but you got to show your friends and foes it's time for change. It's what makes you cope, it's what makes you grow, it's what makes you go against the grain. But they can't tell you no, because now you know the hiller when you get hope, the hiller when you get hope.
What? To all those girls who said, hey, you smoke too much,
Shut up, baby, and roll that Dutch. They used to shine on me. Well, shame on them, cause the sun shines on me. I put flames on them with multiple V's. Look at the rims on those. Honey, get out the passenger side. Look at the ass on her. Cat suit under the fur, give me chills when she purr. And I take them 3 at a time like Steve Kerr. And I love them long time, so you remember me. If you let me tap on that like the MPC. From stage to stereo, we on point like ready go. Soon heavy dough is all we ever know. And while y'all falling like the first time on skates, I'm the last one standing like the Empire State. I get dirty, you should know the motto. We all gotta go, so I blow it in the air like there's no tomorrow.
You're a queen. You're a queen to
Yo,
me.
dropping weight artistically. Sick to the 5th degree. Who doubt and check your history. Respect when you mention me. No negative energy. Enough war taking place in the streets to be publicizing the beef. I'm playing for keys. For documentation of any type. I'm rocking the mic. Not rapping for the fame or the hype. The glimmer, the glam, the bling of the blam. If I wasn't married with kids and rocking the jam, I'd be somewhere in West Virginia running government scams and having everybody in the bank show me their hands. Irresponsible and desperate. In other words, anything's possible. Not knowing each night if it's the morgue or the hospital or both. So much for the subtle approach. I might just open fire, smoke the herb down to a roach. More shows to promote. Was it me or something I wrote? The whiz took the shaft to the throat and nothing but the trench coat.
You're a queen. You're a queen to me.
Yo, I do my thing mainly to teach my offspring and come together like the song I sing. Each one and teach one all. I spit for the cause, unbreakable talent. That shit that keep you smiling. Focus on getting money and raising my seed. Move moms out the hood by 2003 and keep making that heat. My foes I'll defeat. The Most High, he walks with me, he talks with me. And all y'all haters in my way, yo, get off P. Make fools of y'all niggas that's softies. About face when you fucking with the boss G. And that's serious, coming through fast and furious. I make amends with life and never make the same mistakes twice. Work hard, see me in a positive light. Stay flowing on the regular. Still making beats and still getting it together.
You're a queen. You're a queen to me. You're a queen. You're a queen to me.
Flexing all straight, #1 with the sun. It's so I create, don't debate. The rhyme style forced to make and take you back like rebate. The whole state is doing a freak at 16. Butter pecan ice cream, the hip hop scene. The whole team starts to him out of your jeans. Lips full of Vaseline while you knocking your beans. So watching chicks walk on by, focus eye on the prize. Da-da-da-da-da. New skates, Saturdays to feel great. Non-stop body rock when the whole crowd shake. I'm playing them old school songs, sing along and do it to the break of dawn. Hypeness, a new day to feel blessed. Wildin' out at a show, get it off your chest. So doing it and feeling it and keeping it true to. Doing it and feeling it and keeping it true to. Doing it and feeling it and keeping it true to. Doing it and feeling it and keeping it true to. Doing it and feeling it and keeping it true to. Doing it and feeling it and keeping it true to. Doing it and feeling it and keeping it true to. Doing it and feeling it and keeping it true to. New days, new nights, turntables and mics, reaching new heights. Rain against the window pane, the aim to go against the grain. Newfound love for newfound things. Music shopping, new batteries and walking. Day to yourself to relax and chill. Plus paying off every single one of your bills. See your own evolution, pop yourself with a skill. I'm getting cold, stupid, retarded. Humming this tune when you enter the room. Getting ready to go in the night bloom. I'm looking hella good, better pop my collar. First to rock something in the whole school follow. 6 million ways to shape your days. When the curveball's thrown in, you ain't phased. Like the clouds roll in, but you love them grays. That's doing it and feeling it and keeping it true to. Doing it and feeling it and keeping it true to. Doing it and feeling it and keeping it true to. Doing it and feeling it and keeping it true to. Doing it and feeling it and keeping it true to. Doing it and feeling it and keeping it true to. Doing it and feeling it and keeping it true to. Doing it and feeling it and keeping it true to. YSF and the whole fam swell, good at health. Not just looking out for self, me and Breezy on the road, feeling good, what else? Love hitting that full force, the whole crew in one place, trailblaze the right force, crew flicks, brand new fade and kicks, bugging out with your friends, getting all in the mix. So staying up all night long, making beats, writing rhymes, coming up with new songs, send it out, rest it up, that's the way that it go. Can you hear it at a club or even on the radio? All the closest homies having kids, strong men raising strong kids, doing the big, that's supreme. Long afternoons and daydreams, the color of the sky that the sunset brings. That's doing it, feeling it, and keeping it true to. Doing it and feeling it and keeping it true to. Doing it and feeling it and keeping it true to. Doing it and feeling it and keeping it true to. Doing it and feeling it and keeping it true to. Doing it and feeling it and keeping it true to. Doing it and feeling it and keeping it true to. Doing it and feeling it and keeping it true.
This is the evolution of jazz, a resolution to all the fads that come and go. The flow has been damned and slammed for being too complex, and always bringing the next level, trying to bevel the design to bring texture. This is not a lecture on how to bring style, do your own profile. Just make sure it's pure and always stay consistent, because everything you do could be taken away in an instant once you lose focus. So I hope the people take notice instead of remaining hopeless, with no motivation or inspiration to be the best at what you profess, creating nothing less than close to perfect as you can get. I do my music with no regrets, so at the end of my catalog, you'll hear the growth from analog to digital, critical upgrades made for over a decade. This is the shape of jazz to come, giving respect due to where it came from. This is the shape of jazz to come. Keep it positive over bass and drums. This is the shape of jazz to come. Create a new style, a lot different than some. This is the shape of jazz to come. Utilizing our wisdom to overcome the slum. Bob Marley taught me positive vibrations, heals frustrations. You don't have to be aggressive to be impressive. Live and let live. Don't be so impatient. This sound was created in the basement, underground to the bone, and fossils leaving obstacles behind for cats on the grind. Escaping, engraving the name in the time with this jazz paradigm. Melodic, harmonic soundscape shapes the future, exceeding everything where we used to proceed.
Leaving my mark, being a spark that turns the tide. But is the grass so greener on the other side? We wanna mix and match and leave the past there, but this past year got me begging for the past years. The foundation is the jazz and blues, now buried underwater if you peep the news. So it's in our hands across the land. Take shape to resuscitate, make a plan for the music.
This is the shape of jazz to come. Giving respect due to where it came from. This is the shape of jazz to come. Keep it positive over bass and drums. This is the shape of jazz to come. Create a new style, a lot different than some. This is the shape of jazz to come. Utilizing our wisdom to overcome the slum.
They say my great-great-grands, he invented the hi-hat. Playing with Louis Armstrong, making the bass snap. Mixing the blacks and whites, all rocking the soul clap. Outside the show, man, the hoods wanna dead that. The music bring us together like tragic affairs do. Talk to your soul, maybe step with a clear view. Without it, you might get by, but I doubt it. With no contrast, no color, no shade. No soundtrack for these babies to get made. No inspiration for artists to get paid. Now that's a bogus thought. Whether it's downloaded for free or at a show, the music is bought and spread around the town, cities, the valleys and hills. Seeped in cerebellums and you can't sit still. And honestly, you're not supposed to, unless you're sleeping or dead. Absorb the past, look forward to what's ahead. It's the shape of jazz to come.
Giving respect due to where it came from. This is the shape of jazz to come. Keep it positive over bass and drums. This is the shape of jazz to come. Create a new style, a lot different than some. This is the shape of jazz to come. Utilizing our wisdom to overcome the slums.
Gets irritating, rappers couldn't be more lamer in the cash. Your crippled blush, your woman got perilous autographs from the nipple. I laugh a little at those who got booed. It shows losing those who respect and mistaking you fools for pros. We got more fatness than aerobics. Classics, classic, like rap albums from the 80s, but remastered, reincarnated in another city. If we ain't cars make it to local shows, low sounds be dirty and gritty. You heard me and bit the rhymes I kick to uplift the crowd. This you probably need a split to come up with. It's 7-1 in the house, check it out now. It's 75th in the house, check it out, check it out. It's 79th in the house. What about the kids from the low end? They in the house. The crowd gets loud enough to get me hype with the enjoyment. Desires to fire words like unemployment. The emotion I put into it, the harder I rock. The emotion I put into it, the harder I rock. The emotion I put into it, the harder I rock. I throw questions at the crowd to see who represent what. Gang robberies put aside the Butte non-Chicagoans. We following the footsteps of Jean-Baptiste Point through Cyberlink. Got you groveling, for mercy you're hollering. You got a problem and it can't be treated, man, you need it. Cause when I embarrass you, your fans will see it. Damn, so be it. I got it sewn up like pants are pleated. Cruise the break dance till the jam's completed. My emotion and will proves my motive to kill any rappers posing that's real, not knowing shit. When it comes to parade, how can it be so easily done? Just feels like vanity when I'm rocking leisurely. MCs will be paying fees to me cause they never appease to me. Not knowing your woman fiends for me. Don't look in the crowd, she might be backstage or up front loving me when I'm rocking lovely with the lights above. Me. The emotion I put into it, the harder I rock. The more emotion I put into it, the harder I rock. The more emotion I put into it, the harder I rock. The more emotion I put into it, the harder I rock. They say I only got pub from 7-1 to 7-9. They liars use 11 rhymes to pass flimsy rappers like flyers. Ask envious peers my status on lyricism.
Here's the baddest, no criticism, cooking near this rhythm. In the battle, I try to crack your bodies like pottery. Try to take the mic, I still have ass like robbery. It's eating your eye, you could forget about keeping your high once you're bumping the finished product from 33 and I. When I go on like a bottomless pit, once I drop from this hit, Chicago wants realness, not approximate shit. It's 87th in the house, check it out, check it out. The wild hundreds in the house, check it out, check it out. The Jeffrey Manor in the house, north, south, east, and west side. Without a doubt, saying peace to other cities and allies of Sha'il. Once I provide skills for shows, slide me the bills, I'm out, I'm out.
Emotion I put into it, the harder I rock. The more emotion I put into it, the harder I rock. The more emotion I put into it, the harder I rock. The harder I rock. The harder I rock.
Think about it. All the ones that you thought left stayed in your system. Particles like a deep breath rushed in your night dreams, sold in your inseams. I used to work magic till it ended up tragic.
Think about it. You're just a kid and your father hit your mother. Did you think about killing the motherfucker? Well, I did, but then I had to think twice. Cause a boy without the father's like beans without rice.
Yeah, think about it. What is the meaning TABLEEK? A casual description in the modern day speech. A misspelled misnomer. Nigga with 1,000 homes. A steady progression. A dollar pointed right at your dome.
Think about it. You say you're thinking, but I doubt it. You're tugging on the blunt and hugging on again and stouting. Beer drinking, breath stinking, sniffing glue. Now everybody wonder what's wrong with you. Think about it.
Think about that. Then think about this.
Just thinking of a way.
Let's take a second, think. The mass pipe.
Think about that. Then think about this.
Just thinking of a way.
Think for a moment, okay? Talk about it. And no, I don't mean a rumor. Cause when that shit flies, there's no telling where it lies. Best friends is torn, relationships gone over lines that should have been aborted before they were born.
Talk about it. They gossip and squawk about it. The Mass Pike brothers fell off, somebody shouted. Dummies, they never cease to amaze. Got their minds locked up like a beast in a cage.
Talk about it, make your words stand true. Don't say you're killing people if it's not what you really do. I used to think that was obvious till I peeped the gangster combos on middle school bleachers.
Talk about it, you got a problem with your love mate. Used to be great, now it's borderline love hate. Wait, a little time is the recipe, even if you don't believe in destiny. The Mass Pike.
Speak clearly so you can understand. Hear me, yo. I speak clearly.
I think you should listen.
The Mass Pike.
Speak clearly so you can understand.
There must be some dialogue. You have to be able to communicate.
Be about it, become the thought that you thought. Never talk the game and not walk the walk. Fantasies are bought, but were they ever yours? Sold your aspirations for some shit that you could afford.
Be about it. A lot of suckers MC about it. Tough guy talk, okay, let's see about it. I fear nothing but a law of one, but still I keep a heater of the words a gun.
Be about it. See, I don't keep it clean. My words may contradict, but never on the lean. Pike stays sick. We the constant riders. Next step is Cali with sound providers.
Be about it. Welcome to the Bucharans. We about it. H-Bomb, Boogie Yogi show, stay overcrowded. I get paid to invade your mind. Replace your thoughts with the page of mine. Be about it. Stop fronting.
You make that donkey go back and forth and back. You shake it back and forth and go forth and back. Breaking my neck out here. Yeah, my neck is This how I went from the jump. Shorty walked in front of me like badonka-dunk-dunk. Daisy Dukes looking crazy cute. Southern Belle lady who made me screw face like 80 proof. Thick like ham hocks and black eyed peas. Turned around, saw me staring at her backside. Sheesh. Miss Creole walked up to me with a country accent like Han Cleo. Now that's Southern hospitality. We chopped it up, fell back and blew a nail, Jack. Had me on bone like a jail cat that just got flicks in the mail app. It wasn't hard to tell that we started the jail. I'm thinking, what the hell? I'm like, Ma, I'll cut you off. She said, I'm liking what you're saying right there. Don't you know I slid up in her like my knife? Of course, no limited edition. Come on, back it up, back it up, back it up. Like mystical, you know what I'm saying? Baby, watch yourself. Watch yourself, you know, whatever, you know what I'm saying? ATL, yeah, every day. Keep a brother well fed. This is collard greens, candy yams, and catfish. Girl, you know the last dish. You looking all good, thick like molasses. Come here. Got the kids that fast six. Swagger is the whole truth. Rock a gold tooth. Black Ellie made clamping, hit me with the tantrum. Got me copper flowers acting all romantic. Damn. Mississippi bread with the itsy bitsy dreads. Coffee brown, let it hit me with the. Looked good, would've walked the hood. Everybody round the way wish they could. Yeah, be with Wody, but she ain't your average shorty. Like China Dawn Goldie, bumping grind to the oldies. Me and Gal got lie on the floor. Handful of donkey and thigh from the door. And by the way, Ma, you have donkey. Oh, can I touch it? Let me see. We ain't talking about the video game. Just turn it around. Let me check it out. Yeah, we check it out. I'm sorry. Get it crunk, crackin', lackin' and whatnot. Yes, you didn't know. She'll cuss your out. Snap, throw a fist, slap your bust that mouth. Take notes, she'll scotch ya, cotch ya. Cheatin', she'll go holler at the bra cut. Sassy and sweet, classy but street. Crafty, unique, ask me to eat. A quarter blue diamond to improve timing. She took 1, 2 to get the moon climbing. Now it's crunk like Little John. And the East Side boys, so kill the noise. She feel the boy now, she's filled with joy. Why deal with toys when you got the real McCoy? All up in the Jones, I can feel it in my bones. She moans like I was Puffy Combs, whisper in my ear, boo, I ain't never scared. I'll take everything you got, so you better share. I got you, you want some of this? Oh, no doubt, cause you just a baby.
Dedicate this record to you and yours, all of ours. Little feel good music by the Globetrodders. Food for thought lyricism by disco. And I know it gets tough out there. You know what I'm saying? The struggle's for real. Come on. Maybe this'll help you out, man. I know you gotta make your runs, but man, spend some time with your daughter or your son. Take a day or two to show them some fun. Play your part as a dad. Be responsible for what they become. Cause maybe that long talk, firm hug, and that laugh will help your kid read fluently and better at math. It's gonna take more than just the school staff to prepare them for the struggle that awaits in their path. It takes love. Come on. You want the cars and the raw chains, but you don't thank the Lord above for the small things. The food in your fridge, your girl or your wife, the source of it all, the one who brings the drive in your life. Don't get me twisted, be about your bread, but let the truth be said. You'll go so further if you pray before you go to bed. I put my heart in this song because I've seen hate stirring us wrong, but we can fix it with love.
The Globetrotters take your soul to ride. Put all the pain and the strain and the stress aside. Release yourself, don't be ashamed, do what you feel inside. Throw up your hands, show some love, love. The Globetrotters take your soul to ride. Put all the pain and the strain and the stress aside. Release yourself, don't be ashamed, do what you feel inside. The Globetrotters show some love, 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 love.
I got love for the first rapper paving the way to the highest paid rapper today. Show the young inner city kid another way of living. Who could have been another nigga dead or in prison? Although the block brought me stress, the block made me fresh. The block propped me and wished me the best. So when the homies got it rough out there, we just reminisce the old days, rolling while we put it in the air out of love. We throw the family get-togethers, backyard in the summer, party with no drama, and dance with our mamas. The Pac's dear mama, we grew up good under the sun and pay homage to the elders, and gather round taking pictures and listen to that uncle who lies and bullshit ya, and watch the little ones grow tight, run around till the sun goes down. The whole vibe of this sound is straight love.
The Globetrotters take your soul to ride. Put all the pain and the strain and the stress aside. Release yourself, don't be ashamed, do what you feel inside. Throw up your hands, show some love, love. The Globetrotters take your soul to ride. Put all the pain and the strain and the stress aside. Release yourself, don't be ashamed, do what you feel inside. The Globetrotters show some love, 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 love.
Try the front line of Derek Buck, Kira Drew, Big Drac and Chuck to turn it out, no question. But mainly here to pass down the message. Your lifetime's the ultimate blessing. Focus on the big picture and it puts it in perspective. I know it gets hectic at times and nerve-wracking, but the sunshine's coming. Good times are rolling along. The struggle's only making us strong. It's all love.
The Globetrotters take your soul to ride. Put all the pain and the strain and the stress aside. Release yourself, don't be ashamed, do what you feel inside. Throw up your hands, show some love, love. The Globetrotters take your soul to ride. Put all the pain and the strain and the stress aside. Release yourself, don't be ashamed, do what you feel inside. The Globetrotters show some love, 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 love. The Globetrotters take your soul to ride. Put all the pain and the strain and the stress aside. Release yourself, don't be ashamed, do what you feel inside. Throw up your hands, show some love, love. The Globetrotters take your soul to ride. Put all the pain and the strain and the stress aside. Release yourself, don't be ashamed, do what you feel inside. The Globetrotters show some love, 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 love.
Yeah. Counting my blessings over problems we had, because the change is bound to happen, brother. Learn to adapt, forgive and forget. Eliminate the burden on your shoulder, cause the worst times prepare us for the days of getting colder. Life should be enjoyable, problems unavoidable. They're meant to be a test that such the waters. If your soul is stronger underneath, what doesn't kill you isn't worth the stress you taking. So cop some herbal, no getting verbal. Today's amazing. Surround myself with only important, illest individuals. This is my crew, initials represent what we do. Today's a celebration, don't get it twisted. Nobody ever said that reaching dreams is a short mission. I make it count, aiming for the hundreds. I'm moving with the minutes while they're sitting there stuck like they be blunted. And unfamiliar faces is something that I don't fuck with. Had the same people I've accepted that I'm stuck with. Fam over anything else I wanna keep. Don't have to be blood to be a brother to me. And if you truly believe that good that God offers, in the end we'll all be living with the knowledge that this life has taught us. Count my blessings over problems we had, because the change is bound to happen, brother. Learn to adapt, forgive and forget. Eliminate the burden on your shoulder, cause the worst times prepared us for the days that get colder. Counting my blessings over problems we had, because the change is bound to happen, brother. Learn to adapt, forgive and forget. Eliminate the burden on your shoulder, cause the worst times prepare us for the days that get colder. Bring it back like some good hits, right before my crew split. No scripts, playing out our day as long as we could kick it. What seems like yesterday is actually too long ago. Before the 9 to 5s, before they changed the spot upon a globe. Some are long gone, to those that throw peace. Ain't nothing like the better days together, chilling in the east side and the sidewalks. Walked miles stacking, only loaded we did with bowls of green, now the suitcase packing. Group of 9 turning 3 quickly. Always got the back though, even if they left swiftly. Handing them respect to where it's given. You don't have to live forever, just as long as you be living right. And I believe we made the most of all the time spent. Some crazy youngins with no destination wherever we went. So let it be, let it chill until we reach our ending. Cause today all the staff thoughts of tomorrow to be remembering. Count my blessings over problems we had, because the change is bound to happen, brother. Learn to adapt, forgive and forget. Eliminate the burden on your shoulder, cause the worst times prepared us for the days that get colder. Counting my blessings over problems we had, because the change is bound to happen, brother. Learn to adapt, forgive and forget. Eliminate the burden on your shoulder, cause the worst times prepare us for the days that get colder.
Step to this, so get your mind right and don't get it twisted, cause it's never that. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, you know who this is. I'm back in the place and back in your face. Yo, it's your man Elder Voice, spitting nothing but grace. I got more rhymes galore and more rhymes support out like I'm playing niggas. If you want more, then let this beat bake you. And if you fake, then let the streets hate you. Cause we ain't dealing with that, huh? You just make you. Cause you ain't never seen a crew that's better with gold finger on the beat. Then you know that's cheddar, but this ain't just for the loot. When I step in the booth, I'm trying to give us freedom, cause we needin' the truth. But nowadays, these dudes ain't got nothing to say. They just frontin' on the mic, cause they wanna get paid. Word is born. So yo, me and my crew come to challenge ya, gunning for the champion spot, so don't challenge us. Cause you don't wanna see L when he spark. I'm straight knocking cats out when I'm playing my part. See yo, Sam,
what it do?
How you do?
Doing great, laid back, but I will slay cats if that's what it takes. The rules be the rules, but fools will be fools. So if you see a fool,
then what you do?
Leave a fool. Dudes be unbelievable. Peace of mind be on account receivables, assets and liabilities. Balance my sheets, then I challenge the streets. So rack up your credit score while you rapping for credibility. Fools be ever so softly killing me. If it don't make dollars, it don't pay my utility. You know a fool, say you know a fool.
Yeah, I know a fool.
Hell, I know a couple too.
Yeah, they go to work, go to church, even go to school.
Hell, they unavoidable. They part of me, they part of you.
Yo, we got Elder Voice and my nigga Saf and King Midas on the beat, and it's all bad. For you rap cats who spit all mad, we change it up like scoring and yelling, hi dad. Sorry mom, it won't happen again. Skills like reverse 360 spins and dunk ends. Perfect tens all across the board. And when we come through, niggas stay down, they all floored or gaze in amaze, for a lack of a better term. We live in the lab, that's how the butter stay getting churned. Y'all some fad rappers, 10 years from now they all laugh at you like, nigga, you know you had that hammer.
It's my sisters.
He was too legit to quit. We use y'all radio shits for interlude funny skits. Don't mean to nitpick, this is picture perfect spit. We be with y'all niggas like we got all the tricks in the bag. paper or plastic fag. We spin forward to stop you in the tracks like freeze tag. Y'all kids can't play, call us rap pedophiles, we touch them in the worst way. Sounds like shotgun rounds, don't get caught in the fire cross. He blaze your brain to spaghetti with meat sauce. And we can eat without the cheese, just need enough bread to feed peep seeds and main squeeze. Man please, rock red stitch 33 pippin', lock all positions, underrated, call me Scotty Spit.
If you know a fool, say you know a fool.
Yeah, I know a fool.
Hell, I know a couple too.
Yeah, they go to work, go to church, even go to school.
Hell, they unavoidable, they part of me, they part of you.
Got a fool in my space, you can smell the bass. Let's travel to a familiar place that tastes like fried chicken, watermelon, 2-time filling, selling 3 for 10 bags of weed to support his lady's fashion needs. Our passion breeds life on a piece of paper, once a tree, yet one with the wind and sea. We let our words blow in the breeze. We slanging the truth, they on the block slanging keys. Please hide the rocks in your socks, cause the cops put like locks and they pop before you ever hear stop or freeze. They cock and squeeze the trigger, they figure we out. Fools and niggas and all the fool. A nigga on his money, hoes and clothes, but we blow for them bros and get toes. Right around the corners where the shots pop. Tween Cullen and Scott is my block. Crack, rock, rolling dice in the middle of the street. God